Okay, there we go. Finally getting it to go. What's going on, guys? Oh, sorry. Kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. It's like I got the microwave going, so I don't want it to scramble my phone. But I also got my oscillating fan going in my room, so I also don't kind of want to have background noise there. Well, I guess let me turn it off for a second if I'm gonna be sitting here talking. I'll turn it back on in a second. It's just the apartment's a little bit stuffy. Could be also because I've got my PS4 and other things running. Ew, that is dusty. I'll dust that when I'm done with this. Sorry, guys, I'm getting sidetracked. But anyway, what's going on, guys? It is Cooper88, also known as Steve, and for those, this is going to be broadcast not only on my main channel, but I'm going to broadcast this on my gaming channel. So those of you that watch my gaming channel, yeah, this is me. This is the man behind the obnoxiously robotic monotone voice. But I thought that I would do a vlog for both channels and let you guys know that obviously I haven't shut up about it. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it already, but well, more so you guys on my gaming channel, you guys on my regular channel, you guys aren't. I haven't updated a vlog in a while, but I figured I would do a pre-travel vlog. And I would talk to you guys, let you guys know not only how excited I am about this trip, but I also wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that why this trip is important to me. This trip is important to me for a multitude of reasons. One, I've needed a vacation for a long time, like an actual legit vacation. And number two, guys, I need a change of scenery and I need a change of pace, especially with a lot of the dramatic changes that have happened in my life, especially being in this apartment and my new workplace and everything else. And as I've told my coworkers, I really just I tell them, I'm like, don't feel bad because it's not you guys. It's just this is where my mind has been at for a while. It's been in kind of a very toxic place, and I'm slowly getting out of that, but I feel like this trip will really like widen the door on me trying to have a much more positive mental attitude towards a lot of things. And just generally make me a much happier person. Because the bad part about me is I have all these like really cool experiences, but then I don't want them to end because I'm afraid of going back to mediocrity. I think anybody feels that way with a trip, but for me it's a lot more personable because I guess I'm very insecure about myself and very insecure about a lot of the things that have happened to me in my life. So it's like I've done cool things, but it's like it hasn't really like truly registered with me until like, before this trip. So, and I think that's also personal growth as well. It's also a trip of personal growth. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of stumbling over my words because I'm trying to think of the right way to word this rather than just, saying what's on my mind. I don't know why. I always structure what I'm going to say when I'm talking to you guys. But this trip is definitely a trip of personal growth, and I think it's going to be a fun trip. I think it's going to be a great trip. It's going to be the time of my life. I'm gonna be with two guys that I'm very close to, or that I've become very close to, and it's gonna be a new fun adventure for all of us. And I think it's something that I'm hoping I will remember for the rest of my life, and that will always stick with me. But I look at this trip as like also a gateway. It's a gateway to the fact that I'm getting older. I'm starting to take on more responsibilities, both emotionally and mentally as an adult. And I genuinely, I think, feel that hitting 30, that this is one of the last times that I'll be able to do something like this extraordinary. And I make it sound very melancholy, very overly dramatic, but I'm just saying, guys, you get very few opportunities in this life to really take advantage of fun things that you want to do. And I get it. For some people, it's responsibility. For others, it's family. But at some point, guys, you got to take care of yourselves. I'm not saying be selfish, but I'm saying, look after yourself too instead of the ones around you. Because if you break down, they're going to be lost. So this trip is kind of a good way for me to do something fun, kind of get away, have something memorable to do, but also something that kind of opens my eyes and kind of gives me a change of perspective that I really needed. But I think that's a good place to kind of stop at because I don't want to make this a super long video. It's already long enough. It's already going on 6 minutes on my phone here. But also, guys, I know I'm just going to repeat over myself, but so I'm going to try to get the rest of my stuff uploaded. More so, I'm talking to you guys on my gaming channel. I'm going to try to get a couple of more videos out. Like I said, follow me on Twitch. I've started streaming a lot more on Twitch. I actually just finished a 2-hour session, or a little over 2-hour session on Diablo 3. For those of you that follow my main channel, I will try to vlog more after I come back. And even during my trip, I'll try to add a lot more vlogs because I will admit I've been neglecting my main channel. And I don't want you guys to think that the channel's dead. But with all the things that I do and as much as I work, I haven't really sat down to do a vlog. And obviously when you come back from work, you're really super exhausted. But I'll try to keep up with vlogs, and I may just do motivational blogs. I may just like talk to people, like just talk my feelings out, make it like a digital journal or something. The biggest problem with me is I don't want to like put too many eggs in one basket or wear too many hats because I don't want to have an overfilled wardrobe, if you catch my drift. And certainly when I come back from this trip, I will continue my writing. I will pick up where I left off. I've been holding it off for months and months. And when I come back from New Orleans, maybe it'll take me a while. Maybe it'll be immediate gut shot reaction, but I want to get back into my comic writing. I've been putting off my comic writing because of all the stuff that happened, with my stepfather, with the divorce, with moving into this apartment, starting at the new store, all this stuff. So I kind of need to really get back into that, and I feel like with all the stuff that's been happening to me lately, both humorously and authentically, very authentically, I feel like it's time to just like try and get back into writing. Since events that spiraled out of my control just kind of happened and put a lot of that to the side. So good things are coming, guys, on both ends, both main channel and gaming channel. There will be content for you guys on both sides. I'll try to make it work somehow. But I just thought that I'd shoot a quick video, let you guys know, get this uploaded. And of course, I don't know if you heard it in the background, but the microwave is done, and I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I'm starving. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good one. Have a good weekend. And hopefully, fingers crossed, when I fly out Wednesday morning of next week, that everything goes okay. And even when I come back on April 9th on Monday, that things turn out okay. Hopefully, I'm not saying that like, this is like my last will and testament or something, but I'm just saying, accidents do happen and things do happen. Not to be morbid and macabre, but they do. So, just kind of keep me in your thoughts, your prayers, etc. I think everything's going to be fine. I think everything's going to go off without a hitch, but sometimes, events happen. So, but I'm not going to live my life in fear. If what happens, happens. Oh well. But I will see you guys in the next one. And I will, hopefully be back after this trip. and I will come back recharged and energized. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. Enjoy all of next week. Hopefully it'll go well. If it doesn't, just try and gut it out as best you can. I don't know. I'm hungry right now, so I can't really think of inspirational words. So I'll just let you guys go. So have a good one, guys.